Steve here, Shen RC, and I'm with the Axial SCX24 deadbolt. And I'm going to show you guys how to waterproof the electronics, because some guys are saying they're not waterproof, but here it is. I'm going to use Corrosion X on it. So let's get started. The thing is here is, guys, I already have mine. I glued this down lower for the center of gravity. Normally I would just take this and take it apart and spray the board, but now because it's in the car, I'm just gonna spray down in the antenna hole and in the front, let it soak in, then I'll tip it over, and after a while it'll drain out. So here's what you do. It's simple to do with this stuff, and you could always reapply it every year or so, or whenever you want. I'm just gonna stick some in this antenna, just like that. Whoa, it's filling up, but that's what you want. You could always drain it out. Spray some down in here. It's a lot easier when you could take the case apart, so if you guys don't have it glued in like this and you have a stock one, it'll be a lot easier for you. Spray some in the front. That should go in the bottom also. When you let it sit like this, it should go in the bottom and cover everything. I'm going to put a little bit more in here for the hell of it. Doesn't matter, I'll just tip it over. See, it's filled up now. That's waterproofed. Nothing's getting in that beauty. So that's basically what you do, and you let it sit. Then after a while you could tip it over and let it drain out. Or like I said, if you don't have this glued in like me, you could just spray the board, let it absorb in, go like that on the board a little bit, leave a coating on the board, put it back in, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I could see it's in the bottom now. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'll drain it out later by flipping it upside down and letting it come out this hole in the top holes with a napkin. But that's how simple it is to waterproof. Now I'm going to try to tackle this servo here. What I want to do is take this out, unscrew it, and just spray a little bit in the board area in the back. So let's see if I could get this out here. What I have to do, I think I'm just gonna pop these shocks off, because they'll let the front sag down just like that. Now there's two little screws here. You just want to get them. Hopefully it'll be an easy job. It's supposed to be waterproof already, it says in the instructions, but I always double do everything. I don't trust this because one of my subscribers said he took the board apart on this and it was bone dry with no coating, and one of his buddies went in the water and I think his servo failed or got messed up. Now I'm gonna have to take this apart. It looks like a little Phillips head screw. Yeah, we'll see if it's waterproof. I'm just gonna blast it with the Corrosion X and shut it, because I know once that Corrosion X on the electronic board, there it is. There's the board in it. You see the board in the servo? I'm just gonna blast that. I'm gonna blast it underneath too in the potentiometer, or however you say it. Oh, I think I blasted it too much. That's it. Just like that. And it's coated. I'm gonna try to get some out by turning it upside down. Just blow some out. There you go. You can see some came out. So that should be good. Now you should be good to go. Put this cover back on. Just like that. Only 2 screws. That's weird. They usually have 4. So I just screw this back together and that should be waterproofed. I guess you don't have to put these too tight. Wipe it off. Now we just got to put it together again. I got some leakage here from my ESC, so we know that's good. We gotta worry about that later and flip it over with our towel under there. Get everything out. Alright, now we just put the servo back in. Line up the holes. Now, after doing this, should be good to go. In any water or snow or anything like that, pop this beauty back on. Pop the shocks back on. It would help if I put it on the right way. There it is. Alright, now I'm going to get the battery and try it. Just put this in really quick. Radio on. We got power. Everything's working. There you go. Simple way to waterproof with Corrosion X. And that's it. Now you're ready to hit any puddles or anything. You won't have to worry about any water splashing in anything. You'll be fine. Guys, if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. Appreciate the support. And we'll see you next time. Maybe out on the trail. Beauty.